I wanted to talk about the difference between being lost in the moment and being present. When I was in high school, I had a teacher who always said, whenever you're somewhere, be present. Don't just show up and you're like, okay, I'm there, but I'm not really paying attention. Be present in the moment. And then I heard a song by NF called Lost in the Moment, and I was thinking, there are very few times in my life where I'm actually like lost in the moment, where I'm just focused in, zoned in on whatever that might be. Whether it's, just day to day life or it's something I intend to do specifically that I look forward to. There are probably four things that I can think of that I actually get truly lost in the moment in. First one would be probably worship. When I'm at church or I'm at a Bible study and somebody's doing worship, I try to just get lost in whatever the song's saying about praising God and what it might be. Um, the next one would be when I'm drawing, when I'm painting, when I'm doing something like that, and I'm just focused, and all my time is consumed and just focused on that one thing of going and painting and whatever this line will look like to get it right, whether it has to be curved or it has to be straight or whatever it has to be to get it that way. I'm locked in, and hours will go by, and I'll be like, oh well, I did that pretty quick, and then I'll look and be like, I just spent an hour doing a doodle that's like that big. It's ridiculous, but I love it, and it's just really great. The third one is probably will be when I'm doing martial arts or I'm doing jujitsu. I've told many people a lot of the times when you're doing jujitsu and you're rolling with somebody, it's almost impossible to think about anything else because the other person's trying to either sweep you or mount or get a choke or an armbar or something, and you don't have time or you don't have the thought process to just go, should I worry about what just happened, or should I be really concerned about the guy who's rolling with me and trying to choke me out? Because getting choked out is an all-consuming thing that just it gets to you, and you're not going to be sitting there going, oh man, I'm really worried about my job, or my car isn't as great. You're just going to be like, no, I'm getting choked out, or I'm trying to prevent that from happening. And the last one will usually be if I want to say listening to music. I really get enveloped into that, and I try to really focus on the lyrics of the words. I know a lot of people like, oh, the song has a good beat, it has a good this, and I could give most of that up as long as the words are good. Like, I really like spoken words with just some music in the background. I don't really care about the music too much. It just adds to it. It gives that underlining power to the words that they're speaking, and it just really focuses me in on that. But there are also times where we got to be careful when we get lost in the moment. Like I was recently in a fender bender, and everybody's okay. No people got hurt or anything like that. But my car got messed up, and like the whole day I was just thinking, gotta fix my car, gotta fix my car, gotta get it done. How much is it gonna cost? Will the other person's insurance claim? Will it be things like that? All that sort of stuff. I just get lost, and it zoned me out from everything else that I really needed to focus on and get done that day, and it just it trapped me really. It just set up a system of being lost in the wrong moment. And so I think there's going back to the beginning of being somewhere and being lost in the moment. When there are times when we seem like all these bad things are happening to us and everything's just crowding around us and slamming us down, we need to just be present and be there. Be focused, but still be aware of other things and how we can, help somebody else, or how we can do things to better ourselves and not just be lost in that moment, in that time frame of just being stuck. While if there are good things that, help us and really make us who we are, and just things we want to get better at, those are the things we need to get lost in the moments with. Like having dinner with a good friend and just enjoying that, getting lost into that conversation and just truly enjoying it. Or for my case, it's really getting into my martial arts. When I'm hitting a heavy bag or I'm rolling with someone, I'm focused. Like, I lock down, I don't notice anybody's there. When I got my yellow belt, I didn't know my parents showed up till after the fact. Like, I was just zoned in, focused, not even paying attention. It was just me on the heavy bag, focusing, breathing, and just going after that. So let's try to think more of being lost in the moment on the good things and just being present and just being there and being able to look around and see different angles when we have those bad moments. That's all I got. See you guys next time.
I saw that you couldn't make up your mind.
Yeah, I was like,